Let us revise our second chapter, relations and functions. Here we are discussing ordered pair. Ordered pairs are nothing but they are pairs like this. See this bracket A comma B, this is an ordered pair AB. Okay, or this is something like what? Point 1 comma 2. And here a condition that if ordered pair AB equal to ordered pair CD, then corresponding elements are same, that is A equal to C and B equal to D. This is to be remembered here. Okay, then ordered pair defines as what? A pair having definite order, that is called as ordered pair. Okay, so this is the only one condition for an ordered pair. See this question. If ordered pair 2x minus 3 comma 3y plus 1 equal to 5 7. So here which are the corresponding elements? 2x minus 3 here and here 5. So 2x minus 3 equal to 5. Similarly 3y plus 1 equal to 7. So let us take first element 2x minus 3 equal to 5. 2x minus 3 equal to 5, or 2x is equal to 5. This minus 3 goes right side, then plus 3, that is 8. 2x equal to 8, therefore x equal to 8 by 2, that is 4. Similarly second element or second component 3y plus 1 equal to 7. So similarly 3y is equal to 7 minus 1, that is 6, or y is equal to 6 by 3, that is 2. So that is all about the question. Then cross product of elements or product of two sets. So we are given two sets A and B, where A is equal to the set 1 2 3, B is equal to set 4 5. Then what about A cross B and B cross A? So A cross B is defined as a set of all ordered pairs in which first element is from A and the second element is from B. So this is very simple. Here A cross B means what? A is this one, B is this one. Then what is A cross B? Set ordered pair 1 4, then 1 5, then 2 4, 2 5, 3 4, 3 5. So this set is called as A cross B. 1 4, that's 1 4, 1 5. So each element in this set A cross B is what? Ordered pairs. Ordered pair 1 4, ordered pair 1 5, and so on. Okay. Similarly B cross A. So first you write B, then A. B cross A is what? 4 1, 4 2, 4 3. Okay. Then 5 1, 5 2, 5 3. So each element is what? Ordered pair. Right. Here A cross B and B cross A are different, isn't it? Here 1 4, ordered pair 1 4. This is X. X is 1, Y is 4. Okay, but here X is 4, Y is 1. 1 4 and 4 1 are entirely different. They are not the same. Okay. Here this is to be noted that if A is equal to null set, there are no elements. That is 5. B is 5. B is equal to another empty set 5. So what about A cross B is also 5. There will be any elements. There will not be any elements. Okay. That is n of A cross B. Number of elements in A cross B equal to our formula number of elements in A into number of elements in B. This is to be learned by heart. This is a property for finding number of elements in A cross B. Okay. So in this question, what is n of A? Number of elements in A, that is 3. There are 3 elements. Here 2 elements. So n of A is 3, n of B is 2. Then what about n of A cross B? N of A into n of B, that is 3 into 6. Okay, we can count that 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is a formula. Okay. Similarly, what is n of A cross A? N of A into n of A is 3 into 3, 9 elements. Okay. Then what about n of A cross A cross A? N of A into n of A into n of A, that is 3 into 3 into 3, that is 27. Okay, 27. Another question. A is equal to set minus 1 0. Find A cross A. So first to find A cross A, first we are finding A cross A. What is A cross A? First you write A, that is minus 1 0. Set to minus 1 0. Then again A minus 1. Set to minus 1 comma 0. Then A cross A is what? Minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 0. Okay. 0 minus 1 and 0, 0. So this is A cross A. And what about A cross A cross A? A cross A cross A means first you write A cross A, its answer, then again A. Okay, so minus 1 comma 1 comma minus 1. Okay, minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. Then minus 1 comma minus 1 comma 0. Right? Minus 1 comma minus 1. Yes, this answer is wrong because A cross A up to this correct. A cross A, then cross A. This minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. That is okay. Then minus 1 minus 1 0. That is not seen here. Okay. So this answer is wrong. Let us explain its correct answer. Okay. Okay. See this same question. A is equal to set minus 1 0. Find A cross A cross A. A cross A is what? Set minus 1 comma 0 cross minus 1 comma 0. Then A cross A means what? Minus 1 0 minus 1. A cross A is minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 0 0 minus 1 0 0. That is okay. Then what is A cross A cross A? A cross A cross A means first you write A cross A cross again A. This minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. Okay. Minus 1 minus 1 0. Okay. Then minus 1 0 minus 1. Okay. Minus 1 0 0. Okay. 0 minus 1 minus 1. Okay. 0 minus 1 0. Okay. 0 0 minus 1. Okay. 0 0 0. So that is all about A cross A cross A. Another question. A is equal to set 1 2 3, B is equal to set 3 4, C is equal to set 4 5. Verify that A cross B intersection C equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. For that, first we have to find this B intersection C. So B is this one, C is this one. B intersection C means what? They are common. That is what? Set to 4. So B intersection C is set to 4. Then what about LHS? A cross B intersection C. A cross B intersection C equal to, first you write A, that is set to 1 2 3 cross. What's B intersection C? That is set to 4. Yes, okay. Then 1 4, okay. 2 4, okay. 3 4, right. So A cross B intersection C is equal to this one. Similarly, we can take right hand side, that is A cross B intersection A cross C. Further, first we are taking A cross B. What's A cross B? A is this one, B is this one. Then A cross B means 1 3 1 4, okay. 2 3 2 4 3 3 3 4. That is about this one. Then what is A cross C? A this one, C this one. Then 1 4 1 5 2 4 2 5 3 4 3 5. So A cross C is okay. Then right side A cross B intersection A cross C is what? A cross B is this one. A cross C is this one. Then what about their intersection means common? Here 1 3, but no 1 3 is here. Here 1 4. Yes, 1 4. 1 4 is here. What's A cross C? A cross C means 1 4 1 5. This is 1 5. Okay, 1 5. 2 4 2 5 3 4 3 5. So 1 4 1 4 1 5. This is 5. Okay. So anyway 1 4 is here. So 1 4 can be taken as common. Then what? 2 3. No, 2 3 is here. 2 4. Yes, okay. 2 4 is here. So 2 4 goes to its intersection. 3 3. No, 3 3. 3 4 is here. So what about A cross B intersection A cross C? Set 1 4 2 4 3 4. What about left hand side? 1 4 2 4 3 4. So both left and right sides are equal, and hence the question. Right. This question, A is equal to set 1 2 3 etc. etc. up to 14. R is a relation on A defined by R is equal to set xy, ordered pair xy such that 3x minus y equal to 0. Write R in roster form. Also write its domain, codomain and range. Okay, here A is given 1, 2, 3, 4 etc. up to 14. Okay, then also given that R is a set of the form, this is relation, and is of the form xy such that 3x minus y equal to 0. So here 3x minus y equal to 0. Simply when this minus y goes to right side, 3x equal to y. Okay, when x equal to 1, you substitute x equal to 1, then what happened? 3 into 1 is equal to y, that is 3 is equal to y, or y is equal to 3. So we have obtained y as 3. So when x equal to 1, y is equal to 3. Okay, when x equal to 1, y is equal to 3. Similarly, we substitute for x as 2. So 3 into 2 is equal to y, that is 6 equal to y, or y equal to 6. Okay, then you substitute x as what, 3, then x as 4, and so on. So let us see what happens. Yes, so geometrically it is explained here. A is equal to set from 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 14, and R is different from A to A. Okay, so again 1 to 14. So when x equal to 1, we got answer 3. When x equal to 2, we got answer 6. Similarly, when you substitute x equal to 3, we will get 9. When x equal to 4, you will get 12. Okay, 12. When x equal to 5, what happens? You will get 15. But A has all elements up to 14 only. So 15 is not included in the set. So you cannot draw an arrow diagram for this set. So 15 can be avoided. So there is no need of writing this 15. So elements are what? 1, 1, 3, 2, 6, 3, 9 and 4, 12 only. Okay. No need of taking 5, 15 because for 15 is not an element for the set capital A, because capital A contains elements up to 1 to 14 only. Right. So which are the elements? 1, 3, 2, 4, 2, 6, then 3, 9, okay, 4, 12. Right. Then what about domain? Domain means what? 1, 2, 3, 4 only. These are the domain. Range 3, 6, 9 and 12. 3, 6, 9 and 12. What about codomain? Codomain is always this whole set, second set. That means A itself. Right. So that is all about a domain, range and codomain. Then another question. Let A is equal to xy set, comma, B is equal to set 1, 2. Find the number of relations from A to B. Here in the set number of elements is 3, that is taken as m is equal to 3. Here 2 elements, n is equal to 2. Number of relation, you learn this formula by heart. Number of relation is what? 2 raised to mn. That is 2 raised to m is 3, n is equal to, that is 2 raised to 6, that is what? 64. So to solve this type of problem, you have to remember this formula. Number of relations from A to B is equal to what? 2 raised to mn. 2 is common for all cases, 2. M is number of elements in first set and n is number of elements in second set. Okay. Then another question. A is equal to set 1, 2, 3, B is equal to set 4, 6, 9. A is relation from A to B defined by R is equal to set xy such that the difference between x and y is odd. Write R in roster form. Also write its domain, codomain and range. So question is question. What about question? A is equal to 1, 2, 3, B is equal to 4, 6, 9. Okay. A relation R is defined from A to B. Right. Okay. That is what the difference between xy is odd. Okay. So what about A cross B here? 1, 4, 1, 6, 1, 9. Okay. 2, 4, 2, 6, 2, 9 and 3, 4, 3, 6, 3, 9. Right. Then R is a set with the property what? Difference between x and y is odd. Here x is this one, y is this one. What about their difference? Difference means 4 minus 1, 4 minus 1 is 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. So difference between 1 and 4 is what? 3. Okay, so this can be taken 1, 4. So that is why I draw an arrow mark 1, 4. Right? Then 1, 6. What about the difference? 5. 1 plus 5, 6. So this cannot be included. So this is avoided. 1, 9 is also avoided. 2, 4. The difference 2 plus 2 equal to 4. So this is not needed. 2, 6 not needed. 2, 9 not needed. 2 yes. Okay. The difference must be an odd. Difference must be an odd. So 1, 4 is okay. Difference is 3. 3 is an odd. 1, 6. Yes, 1, 6 means the difference is 5. 5 is okay. 5 odd. 1, 9. Difference is 8. It is even. So this is not needed. Right. Then 2, 4. 2, 4. The difference is 2. That is not needed. 2, 6. The difference is 4. That is even. That is not needed. 2, 9. The difference is 7, which is odd. So 2, 9 1. Odd means otta sankhya. 2, 9. 7 is an odd number. 3, 4. The difference is 1. That is needed. 3, 4. 3, 6. Difference is 3. That is odd. 3, 6 needed. 3, 9. The difference is 6, which is not included. Okay. So which are the elements in the relation? 1, 4, 1, 6, 2, 9, 3, 4, 3, 6. Okay. So this relation is expressed in roster form. Okay. So that is all about write R in roster form, this question. Also writes as domain. Domain means what? Set 1, 2, 3. Okay. Range means what? That is 4, 6, 9. Okay. Codomain means this whole set, that is 4, 6, 9 itself, that is set to be. Right. See this question. A cross A has 9 elements, of which 2 elements are minus 3, 0 and 0, 3. R is a relation on A defined by R is equal to set x y such that x plus y equal to 0. Okay. Write R in roster form. So A cross A has 9 elements. What is A? We don't know about A. So we have to create A. A cross A has 9 elements. Therefore, we know that A has 3 elements, because what? A cross A means 9. 3 into 3, 9. So that is why we are taking the set A with the 3 elements. Okay. Here elements are minus 3, 0, 0, 3. So minus 3 and 0. Anyway, minus 3 and 0 are the elements. Minus 3 and 0 are the elements. Okay. So we have to find a number here. See. Here arrow mark is drawn from A to A itself. So minus 3 is 0. 0 is also an element in A, because what? A cross A. So 0 is also an element. Right. So here first set A minus 3 0. Second set 0, 3. Okay. So which are the total elements? Minus 3 is there. 0 is there. And 3 is there. So A means what? Minus 3, 0, 3. So we can guess about A. This is very simple. Okay, so A is equal to this one. Right. Then what is R? R means x plus y equal to 0. So here what about minus 3, 3, 0. Okay. 3 minus 3 add equal 0. Minus 3 plus 0, 3 equal to 0. 3 plus minus 3 equal to 0. 0 plus 0 equal to 0. So which satisfies this equation, x plus y equal to 0. So this is the relation. A is equal to set 1, 2, 3, 4. R is a relation on A defined by R is equal to set A comma B such that B is exactly divisible by A. Write R in roster form. So we can divide B by A. That is the question. So B by A is an integer. What is exactly divisible by A? We can divide the number B by A. Since B by A will be an integer 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Or minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, etc. Or 0. Okay. But the answer will not be what? Decimal 1.5, 2.5. So such answer will not be obtained. Okay. Then, so firstly we are finding A cross A. So A cross A means what? 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. Then 1, 4, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4. Then what about capital R relation? b is exactly divisible by a. Here a, first element is a, second element is b. So this is a, this is b. So b by a, 1 by 1. Yes, 1 by 1 is possible because 1 by 1 is 1 itself, an integer. So 1 1 is needed, right? 2 1 is needed because 2 by 1 is 2, an integer. Okay. 3 by 1, okay. 4 by 1, okay. So up to this, okay. What about 1 by 2? 1 by 2 means 0.5, which cannot be included. So this is avoided. 2 by 2 answer is 1. This is okay. 3 by 2 means 1.5, which cannot be included. 2 4 by 2 2, okay. 2 4 is okay. 1 by 3 not possible. 2 by 3 not possible. 3 by 3, okay. So 3 is needed. 4 by 3 not okay. 1 by 4 not okay. 2 by 4 not okay. 3 by 4 not okay. 4 by 4 okay. So this is the relation, capital R. Okay. Then see this question. The figure shows a relation from P to Q. From P to Q. So you have to make an arrow mark here. Okay. Write the relation in Rorschach form and set builder form. Rorschach form is what? R is equal to set 5 3 6 4 7 5. Okay. 5 3 6 4 7 5. This one 5 3 6 4 7 5. The set builder form. So can you guess the property of these two elements 5 and 3? What about 5 minus 3? That is 2. Okay. 6 minus 4 2. 7 minus 5 2. So their difference is 2. That is, if it is x and it is y, x minus y will be 2. X minus y will be 2. Where this x is the first element of first set, that is x belongs to P, and this y belongs to Q. So set builder form is what? R is equal to set x y such that x minus y equal to where x belongs to P, y belongs to Q. So that is all about first section of this chapter, relations. Then we are moving to second part, functions. You know what functions are. A relation from A to B is called a function if every element of A is related to unique element of B. Okay, that's very known for us. Functions are generally denoted by f, g, h, etc. F of x equal to y means y is the image of x, or x is the pre-image of y. Consider f from A to B. A is called domain, B is called codomain. The set of elements in the codomain which have pre-image is called range. We know about range. Range is always subset of codomain. Okay. Number of functions from A to B is n of b raised to n of s. This is important. Number of functions from A to B is what? N of b raised to n of s. So for example, consider a function from A to B. One set A is equal to set 1 2 3, B is equal to set 4 5. So you can draw a function from here 1 4 2 5 3 4. Okay. So from every element of capital A, an arrow mark must be started. No elements have more than one arrow mark. Okay. So this is one set, one function. What is that? 1 4 2 4 or 3 5. Okay. Similarly 1 5 2 5 or 3 4. So different functions can be drawn. Then how many functions can be drawn? This formula is used. N of b raised to n of a. What is n of b? 2. N of a 3. So what is n of b raised to n of a? That is 2 raised to 3. That is 8. So there will be 8 different functions from A to B. If every vertical line meets the graph only at one point, the graph represents a function. That is what. Suppose there is a graph. See English capital letter S. When you draw a vertical line, if this vertical line meets the graph more than one point, this will not be a function. See here a vertical line. Vertical line means what? A straight line parallel to y-axis. When a vertical line meets this graph more than one point, here 3 points. Therefore, this graph is not a function because what? Corresponding these points there will be an x. So for this x there will be different y, which is not the criteria for a function. Therefore this graph is not a function, right? See f. Is this a function? Yes, because what? 1 4 2 7 3 5. What is our property or what are conditions? When arrow mark is marked from A to B, every elements of A will be connected by an arrow mark, and no elements have more than one arrow marks. The number 1 has only one arrow mark, number 2 has only one arrow mark, number 3 has only one arrow mark. This is a function where this is not a function, because what? 3 has no arrow mark or 3 has no image. Moreover, 2 has 2 images. Okay, so therefore this is not a function. Okay. Find the domain and range of the function f of x equal to x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 5x plus 6. Suppose this is a function. Question says that this is a function. So we have to find the domain and range. Domain is a set of all x elements. Range is a set of all y elements. So we have to find the x elements. Here x square minus 5x plus 6. You can find the value of x either by using quadratic equation or by factorization. So if you use quadratic equation, that is x square minus 5x plus 6 equals 0 of the form ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, as you have studied in the 10th standard, where a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 5, c is equal to 6. Now formula is what? X equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4x divided by 2a. By using the formula, you will get answer for x as what? 2, 3. So same technique can be used. So same answer will be obtained by using other technique which you have studied in 8th standard. For that, we are factorizing this quadratic equation x square minus 5x plus 6. That is, first you take a 2x such that their product will be 0. So we have to mark a number here and another number here, whose sum will be minus 5 and the product will be 6, which are the numbers minus 2 and minus 3. Okay, minus 2 plus minus 3 will be what? Minus 5. Okay, minus 2 into minus 3 is what? Plus 6, right? So minus 2 and minus 3 are the possible numbers equal to 0. So when you take x minus 2 equal to 0, whereas x equal to 2. When you take x minus 3 equal to 0, x equal to 3. So we have obtained 2 and 3 are x values, 2 and 3. Okay, so these 2 and x cannot be substituted for this denominator. What happens when you substitute x equal to 2? You substitute x equal to 2 here, that is 2 square plus 1 divided by 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus 6. 2 square 4, 4 plus 1 5 divided by 4 minus 10 plus 6. Okay, this 5 divided by 4 minus 10 is minus 6. Minus 6 plus 6 is what? 0. Is it possible? No. So because what? 0 cannot be a denominator which is not found. 5 by 0 is infinity or not found. So 2 cannot be assigned for x. Okay, 2 cannot be assigned. Similarly, what happens when you substitute x equal to 3? Same answer is obtained, that is 10 by 0, which is not founded. So for this function, x values 2 and 3 are not possible. So we have to eliminate these 2 and 3 from the real numbers. That is domain. Domain is equal to R difference set 2 and 3. Okay, so domain is this one. So we have to find its range. Okay, so let us see what range is. To find the range of the function f of x equal to x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 5x plus 6. For that, we know that another name of f of x is what? Y. Y equal to x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 5x plus 6. So when you move this x square minus 5x plus 6 to left side, that is y into x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to x square plus 1. From this equation, we are going to eliminate x. That is, we are going to fix x in the left side and all other terms are the right side. So first you expand y into x square, what? X square y minus y into 5x or minus 5xy plus 6y equal to x square plus 1. So you substitute this x square to left side, then becomes minus x square and minus 1 equal to 0. So x square y minus x square minus 5xy plus 6y minus 1 equal to 0, arranging. Then first look at first two terms. These terms contain what x square as common, therefore x square can be taken outside. So when x square is eliminated from this term, only y is remaining. When x square is taken out from this term, only 1 is remaining. So x square into y minus 1. Okay, minus 5xy or yx plus 6y minus 1 equal to 0. Actually this is a quadratic equation. See, ax square, here a is equal to y minus 1, ax square plus bx, for b means minus 5y, bx plus c means 6y minus 1 equal to 0. So apply quadratic equation, x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. You will get what? Minus b is equal to minus 5y plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Whatever it may be, you look at the denominator. Here denominator is 2 into y minus 1. Which are the impossible value for this y? What happens when y is equal to 1 minus 1 0? So y equal to 1 is not possible. So you cannot assign y as 1. Therefore the y equal to 1 is to be eliminated from the real number. That is why range is equal to r difference set to 1, because 1 cannot be substituted here. So that is all about the range. Another question, f of x equal to x square, g of x equal to 2x plus 1. Find f plus g, f minus g, f into g, f by g. Very simple. What is f plus g? F plus g means f plus g of x. That is f of x plus g of x. So f plus g means what? F of x plus g of x. What is f of x? X square. G of x 2x plus 1. So x square plus 2x plus 1 is the answer. F minus g of x equal to f of x minus g of x. That is f of x is x square, g of x is 2x minus 1. So that is all about the answer. F into g of x equal to f of x into g of x. That is f of x square, g of x. Okay. Similarly, f by g of x. So that is all about this question. Find the domain and range of f of x equal to root of x plus 1. F of x equal to root of x plus 1. So for that we have to find domain and range. Domain means set of all possible values for x. What happens when x equal to minus 1 plus 1 0 root 0 equal to 0? So minus 1 is possible. Okay. What happens when x equal to minus 2 plus 1? That is minus 2 plus 1 means minus 1. That is root of minus 1. Root of minus 1 is a complex number that is not defined for this real function. Okay, so minus 2 is impossible. So minus 1, okay. What about 0? X equal to 0. 0 plus 1. That is 0 plus 1 is 1. Root of 1 is 1. Possible. So x equal to 0 possible. What about x equal to 1? Root of 1 plus 1, that is root of 2 is also possible, because root of 2 is equal to 1.41 something. Similarly, what about x equal to 3? X equal to 2, root of 2 plus 1 is root of 3 is also possible. So it is said that this is possible for all x values from which are greater than minus 1. Therefore domain is equal to minus 1 comma infinity. Okay, from minus 1 we can substitute any values for x. So domain is equal to minus 1. What about range? What will be the answer for x equal to minus 1? What is range? Range means set of all y values. Y equal to root of x plus 1. So when x equal to minus 1, answer is equal to 0. Okay. When x equal to 1, answer will be root of 2. When x equal to 2, answer will be root of 3, and so on. So range will be what? Starting from 0 to infinity. Why we got 0? When x equal to minus 1, starting element is minus 1. When x equal to minus 1, root of minus 1 plus 1, that is root of 0 equal to 0. So range is equal to 0 infinity. Similarly, for this question, find domain and range of f of x equal to root of 16 minus x square. Okay. So what happens when x is equal to minus 4? What is minus 4 square? Minus 4 whole square? 16. This root of 16 minus 16 is 0. So minus 4 is okay. When x equal to minus 3 whole square 9. It is root of 16 minus 9. What about 16 minus 9? 7. Root of 7. It is also possible. What about x equal to 4 square? Root of 16 minus 4 square 16. Root of 16 minus 16 0. So by imagining, we will get domain as cross control from minus 4 to 4. You can substitute any x value from this interval minus 4 to 4. What happens when x equal to minus 5? When x equal to minus 5 whole square is 25. Root of 16 minus 25, which is negative number. 16 minus 25 means minus 9. Okay, root of minus 1, which is complex number, because if radical root inside root there is a negative number, which is impossible, because such numbers are called as what? Complex numbers. So this function is defined only for real numbers. Okay. Then what about range? What about its answer? When x is equal to 4, answer will be what? 16 minus 16, that is 0. When x is equal to 4, answer is 0. When x is equal to 0, what is answer? Root of 16 minus 0, root of 16 is 4. So answer lies between 0 and 4. So range is equal to 0, 4. So that is all about domain and range. Identify the function. See, f of x equal to x, identity function, which is a straight line. We have learned this. Okay. Its domain means set of all x values. So to draw this graph, we need the whole x-axis. Therefore, domain is equal to the whole x-axis, which means what? Set of real numbers. Range means set of all y-axis. To draw this graph, we need whole y-axis, because when we extend this line here, corresponding y value will be here. Okay. When this graph is extended up to this, its y value is here. So whole y-axis is needed for drawing this graph. So domain is equal to a set of real numbers. Range is also set of real number. This graph f of x equal to x is called as identity function. Another question, f of x equal to 1 by x. So we have the graph for f of x equal to 1 by x, that is this type of graph. Okay. Here what happens when you consider 0? 0 is here. This graph do not touch when x equal to 0. Okay. This graph is very close to y-axis, but it does not touch on the y-axis, because what? 0 is excluded from the domain. 0 is not needed, because graph is deviated from 0, or graph is moving away from 0. So 0 is not an element in the domain. That's why domain equal to r different 0. Similarly, range. See, when x is equal to this value, suppose there is 5. When x is equal to 5, its answer will be here. Okay. So if this graph, actually this graph does not touch x-axis, this is very close to x-axis, it does not touch on x-axis. Therefore in y-axis you cannot see an image. Okay. If it touch on x-axis, its image or its y coordinate will be 0. Here this graph does not touch on x-axis, there will not be 0 as image. Okay. So 0 is taken away from real number set, that is r different set 0. Reciprocal function. This type of graph is called as what? Reciprocal function. Graph of reciprocal function. Constant function f of x equal to k. If k is equal to negative, you can draw this line below the x-axis. Okay. Here f of x equal to k, positive k, so you draw k on above the x-axis. So f of x equal to k. Its domain means what? The whole x-axis needed. Domain is equal to r. Range means what? Range means what? This to draw this graph, we need only a point on the y-axis, which is k. So range is what? Range is at k only. Okay. Or other part of the y-axis are are isolated. Okay, so only range is equal to what? A set of elements, set k only. Modulus function is this is a graph for a modulus function. Domain, it takes whole x-axis. Domain is equal to set r. Range means what? This graph takes only positive direction of y, therefore 0 infinity is the range. This is the graph of f of x equal to minus mod x. So its domain is this x-axis, but y-axis, range means y-axis, which is a negative part of y-axis, 0 minus infinity, minus infinity 0, okay, or 0 minus infinity, or minus infinity 0. Domain is like a real set of real numbers. Signum function, this function can be taken as either this or this. F of x equal to minus 1, 0, 1. F of x will be minus 1 when x less than 0, f of x equal to 0 when x equal to 0, f of x equal to 1 when x is greater than 0, or its simplified form is this one. Okay, so this is a graph of signum function. You know that its domain is set of x-axis or set of real numbers. Range means up to here only, minus 1 to 1. Okay, minus 1, 0, 1 only. Set minus 1, 0, 1 only. The domain is equal to set of r. Okay. Greatest integer function. What do you mean by greatest integer function? See the number line. This one. 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. Suppose there is a number, suppose 1.3. So greatest integer function 1.3 means what? Greatest integer up to 1.3. Which is the greatest integer up to 1.3? That is 1. 1.3 variyulla greatest integer means 1. 1.5 variyulla greatest integer means 1. Greatest integer up to 1.9, that is 1. Greatest integer up to 2 means 2 itself. Greatest integer up to 2.1, that is 2. Greatest integer up to 2.9, that is 2. Greatest integer up to 3.2, that is 3, and so on. Okay, so this is the greatest integer function. So this takes whole x-axis, which means domain is a set of real numbers. Range means what? Range means set of all integers. Why? Because greatest integer 1, 2, 3 only. So these parts are these are the remaining parts for y-axis when range is considered. So only integers are needed, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, etc. So range is equal to set of all integers. See the graph. F of x equal to mod x plus 1. You can draw the graph by substituting different values for x. In this case, x values are taken from minus 2 to plus 2. So different values can be taken, and hence you can draw a graph like this. What about its range? A domain, whole x-axis, that is r. Range means 1 to infinity. Okay. For this question, domain means minus 3 to plus 3. Okay, range means what? Here 0, 1, closed interval 0, 1. Okay, yes. Then for this question, suppose capital U, English capital U, is this a function? Yes, because what? You draw a vertical line. Vertical lines cut only one point, isn't it? Therefore this is a function. This graph is a function. This graph means this capital U, this is a function. Whereas this graph is not a function, because when you draw a vertical line, this vertical line cuts more than one point. Therefore this is not a function. Okay. In our plus 2 class, we have learned that when you draw a horizontal line, if the horizontal line cuts the graph more than one point, that is not one graph. Okay, but many one graph. As in the same case, here we use vertical line, whereas in for checking one or many one, we are taking horizontal line. But for checking whether this is a function, simply function, we are taking what? Vertical line test. Okay, so by vertical line test you can check whether the given relation is a function or not, is a function or not. When you draw a horizontal line, such a test is used for finding whether the function is one or many one. Okay, that's the difference between vertical line test and horizontal line test. There are several examples. Is this a function? Yes, it is a function. Is it a function? Yes, by using vertical line test. Is it a function? Yes. This is a function. Is a function. Is a function. Okay. Different functions. This is a graph of mod x. Mod x plus 1. Mod x minus 1. See the movement of this graph. When mod x plus 1 means it is moved upward direction. Okay. Mod x minus 1 downward direction. Mod x minus 1 it is shifted to right side. Okay. It is left side. Okay. And that is all about the second chapter, relations and functions. Thank you for watching.